Hey, family, welcome to the Hub. So, one thing I know is that the holidays can bring out the best and the worst in people. Now, what's really beautiful is that this year's Thanksgiving marked my daughter's birthday. So, we went out to the movies, we had a grand time. Oh my goodness, spent time with family. It was just absolutely beautiful. Now, of course, someone always says something messy. So hopefully, y'all caught my Instagram post that said, "What a great comebacks during the holidays for when they ask, why are you still single?" Because folks, they always have something to say. So please do chime in as to what's your favorite comebacks during the holiday season. Okay. Now, let me get some announcements out of the way. We do have an amazing special, a holiday special called our Love Bundle with our best-selling book, Wanted Woman, Busy Woman's Guide to Attracting and Choosing a Love That Lasts. That's paired with our Love Deck, 60 questions to ask before choosing the one. But what's really cool is when you buy that bundle now, even if you bought it in the past, you could buy it for a friend, right? So what happens when you buy it now, that bundle, you get access to the VIP of our upcoming live love game plan session for 2024. So this is something that we do every single year. And you get automatically upgraded when you buy the bundle. Hello, during this period. So if you bought it already, time to buy it again, sis. Come on, or you could just buy VIP on your own. That's also a decision. Okay, so where do you need to go to get the bundle? You can go to our Etsy store. It's Inspire Many. So Etsy.com/shop/Inspire Many. Or if you want to just get in on the love game plan, go to wantedwoman.com/love game plan. Okay, so you got all the things. You got it. All right, good. One thing I know is that being single at the holidays can be tough. Can I get an amen? And so you have to be really, really focused on what it is that you want to get out of your holiday season. I want to give you a quick preview to our love game plan sessions because what I would love this to be is your last single holiday season, your last season where you don't have the matching pajama with your bae, the vacations for the holidays, all that cute stuff. I want this to be the last time you go through this. So what we're doing on December 12th at 6:30 p.m. is we're doing something called our Love Game Plan 2024, where we are going to set up our game plan for next year of how we're going to invite love in. And a part of inviting love in is we have to address some of the things that might be blocking it. So, in terms of pre work that I'd love for you to do before then, is I want you to start to look at what has been hindering you from having the love life that you desire. Is it your busy schedule? Is it them kids? What is it? Is it that you live in a rural part of North America in the boondocks and people don't come by? Like, what is it that you believe has been hindering you from the love that you desire? Have you just not been paying that much attention to it? What is it? Have you given up on love? I had one lady say, I got rejected one time and I think I'm good, Coach Cass. I'm just good for the rest of life. And this woman, I'm going to say is maybe 52. So she has another 30, 40, 50 years on this earth. And she's like, I'm just going to give up. I invite you not to just give up. Love is still available to you no matter the age. I dare you to Google when you watch this episode. I dare you to Google the oldest woman to get married, right? I dare you to Google who got married today. And when we start to see the variety of ages, I realize that society is telling us you're too old, you're too big, you're too wide, you're too this, you're too that. I'm just like, no, or you've been married too many times. We have these things in the back of our minds from television, from society, from our parents that we need to put to the side in order to have the love that we desire. Do you get that? Yeah. So my invitation, if you start to go to a sad place this holiday season, is to start to think about, well, what have I really done? I was on that app for 3 days, Coach Guess, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm going to need you to start getting in focus of what you really desire for your new year. Don't wait until the new year. Let's give it a running start. I still want you to have some soft moments ending this year. This is not about going aggressively after any men. This is not what this is about. This is about you taking the time to get real with you and the lack of effort that you've tried, or the effort that you feel that you've tried, but it's really not it. I just had a one-on-one love audit with someone, and she's like, Coach Cass, I've been doing all the things, all the things. I go to food festivals, I go to, book readings, I go to panel things, I go to all the things, Coach Cass. I just not have been able to meet this man that's supposed to be coming to me. And I asked her the question, what have you done in the last 2 months to meet someone? Or what have you done in terms of going out? Where did you go in the last 2 months? And sis, she went to 3 places in 2 months. That's mean 8 weeks, 3 places. One of them was a piano bar that had men that were 40 years older than her and not of her persuasion, so she was not interested. Okay. The other one was a majority women's event with folks that were not of her echelon, right? Okay, not it. The other one was a great event, but then she brought her child. So then she was focused on her child. So she wasn't really open to flirting at this event. So here's the thing, y'all. One thing I noticed is that when we dig deep, when you say you've been doing all the things, you're not really doing that much. And you get tired really easy when it comes to any effort in your love life. Why is that? I want you to start to question, why do I get tired so easy? What are my expectations? And I'm going to tell you, these holiday movies, these rom-coms, these shows are warping your mind around what you think should happen when it comes to love. I dare you to start to get real with your expectations and real with your actual actions. Because sis, one thing I know is that you're really not doing that much. You're not. And you get tired too easy. I'm going to tell you right now, when I had a daughter, I started to exercise more because I realized that I was often very tired. It's my happy place to be, in my bed and in my couch. So I had to start exercising to get my energy up. I had to start taking vitamins so I could start to keep up with her, right? I didn't just say, oh, well, I'm tired, just never mind. No, no, I had to change my actions, my thoughts, my environment. So what are you doing to change your actions, your thoughts, and your environment? I have someone that was like, Coach Cass, I need to find my husband. And she lived in the sticks. Her husband was not there. So where did she move to? DC. What did she find? Her husband, right? So sometimes it does take a physical move in order to connect. Sometimes it just means move and go outside, right? How are you supposed to meet anyone sitting in your house watching these movies, drinking this eggnog if you're not online? Because I know many of you are like, oh, I can't do that online thing, Coach Cass. It's just too much for me. Well, then what are we doing? What are you really doing to change the trajectory of your love life? I'm going to say I invite you to our love game plan session on December 12th at 6:30 p.m. You just got to go to wantedwoman.com/love game plan, right? Wantedwoman.com/love game plan is what you got to do, okay, to get your ticket today. And I'm gonna say you want to upgrade to VIP, period. We have an elite section where I will review your love game plan with you. Ooh, we can't say I don't have something good, right? So we have so many good things going on right now. If you're not on our email list, make sure to get on our email list. Go to wantedwoman.com, because one thing I know is that oftentimes the reason why we're not succeeding is because you're in the wrong community. You're in the wrong atmosphere. You're talking to the wrong people. Get in a good space, get in a good place where people are going to uplift you. And here, what we do is we support you from single to soulmate and beyond. Don't miss out, love. All right, let me go back and tend to this family. I love y'all so much. Enjoy. Happy holidays, sis.